Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cristante. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vanderson. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Balde puts a cross in. It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 18 minutes is number 23, Steven Berghuis.
Newcastle have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt.
He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, I think the key rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Gundogan. Another pass just keeps it to... Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, easy pickings there. It's one! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Wolverhampton take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Looking for the run. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Salmakers. And it's Gundogan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristante does well to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking tidy in possession here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Newcastle finding their passes. Now this could be a chance. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Salmakers. And now the breakaway. Now it's Kovacic. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Mendes. Checo, given the lift of his goal, short changes him with that pass. It's a sharp pass. He is through here. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Sané. Newcastle come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gundogan, nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Could move up a gear here. And here's Checo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Sané. There's no flag. Sané! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's another chance. And that has been clubbed away. They're back on the ball again. Salmakers. Now it's Sané. And Sané! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vanderson making good progress on the right-hand side. Works it forward. Malacia.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Newcastle perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a little off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vanderson. Kovacic. Now it's Pinamonti. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Real chance! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here
Coming on
from
the
both
field
sides, in fact.
is number 8.
So all square
Substitution
and
in
not for the
progress.
first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Strokes it back.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's João Pedro. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Yeah, that's such a good position
Number
too.
6.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Number 56. Alexis Salavakis. Coming on the field. Number 37. Spinazzola.
He's gone direct.
Number
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Number 7.
Up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. In with a header! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And now he has two. Wolverhampton take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, no joy this time. Malacia. And it's Dzeko. And he's there to clear it. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we...